Hi, Oscar. This is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. We're actually based out of San Antonio, Texas, and as promised, here's your website analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And of course, aside from reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online and what you can actually do differently to, of course, counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. Well, you actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, your company's information, you have your social media platforms. Um, you also have good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. Well, one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the better chances that your website will be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 408 words, which is not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So we actually did a quick search of the roofing companies in one of the areas you're servicing, and we'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something wherein you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and are easier to find. One way for you to actually be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will really help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. And moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly where we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website. Let's see what they have differently. So for their website, they also have their logo at the top. They have good photos, the services they offer, and they also have a pretty good amount of contents as well. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. But before that, let's see how many words they have on their homepage as well. All right, well, for them, they actually have more words, which is 773. So one of our main focus now would be adding more words to your homepage. That way you'll be able to keep up with your competitors' numbers. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, starting off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. They also have your competitors' numbers pulled up here. So looking at DR and UR, it shows that they have more numbers, which simply means that Google actually finds their website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Well, the reason for that is because they actually have more backlinks. They also have more keywords, which resulted them with more traffic. One important thing that I need to discuss with you is the difference between backlinks and referring domains. This actually needs to be a 2 to 1 ratio. So this 103 referring domains that they have, these are what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. And one thing you can actually do differently on your end is you just need to simply increase the number of your backlinks and keywords. While you're increasing the number of your backlinks, you just need to make sure you increase the good or strong backlinks as well for you to have a much better ratio. And in the end, that will definitely result you with more traffic. So let's go ahead and take a look at the referring domains and keywords that they're using. Let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. So starting off with the good or strong backlinks. So these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking higher in the searches. Next we have are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that searches for the specific keywords on Google every month. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you actually have on your website, you can rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, wherein we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in appearing in most of the map pack searches. And last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and of course choosing the right ones. That way more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So these are all the, things you can actually implement right now. And of course, we can definitely help you out in making sure you apply these changes and get you more customers online. I'm also going to be following up with you just to get some feedback about the ideas I shared on this video. So I really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.